I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking about now? Like,
I'm just thinking about the group, bro. Like we're a clique, you know? And
but
like a clique stays together. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Big Kids Table podcast. This is episode 13.
Yeah,
right.
1-3.
Yeah, lucky number. And we're here joined with myself, Tobey, and
Lance.
And let's just get right into it.
All right.
Okay,
Amazing
so
intro.
a popular thing that's been going, I wouldn't say popular, but a thing that happened recently was the Alabama full fight brawl.
Yeah.
Why I say full fight? I was thinking about typing it in.
Like looking up the video. Looking up full fight,
Yeah.
Alabama brawl.
I just showed Lance the video, and to give context, I only know a little bit about it. Well, there was like a parole officer in charge of the dock, and he was jumped by this family who people assume is racist, right? It was like
Yeah.
a white family against like a bunch of black people. It's I don't want to offend anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they got into a tussle, and it ended up like at first it was like 8 versus 1 versus the one guy.
Yeah, it was like he was just getting jumped pretty much.
Yeah, and then like Avengers came out. One guy jumped off the boat or something and started swimming to assist.
Yeah, no.
I didn't even see him for the
He's
rest
a
of the
real
video.
one for that.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think he sparked something in people and to go help?
Yeah.
You think
I
so?
mean, yeah. To be honest, like the idea was there, but when we watched the video, he was swimming kind of slow.
Yeah, he got up on the deck as all his clothes are all tight. And
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
But I mean, it was a good effort. It showed like he wanted to help him out, even though he kind of took a bit to get to shore.
Yeah, but what's your opinions on like fights? Like, have you ever been in a fight
Have
or
I
like
been in
a
a
brawl
fight?
even? Like
No.
like a Tokyo Revengers type of moment.
No, like a street fight like that.
Oh, any fight, any
No,
physical.
I've never been in a fight before,
Uh-huh.
but I've seen fights. I'm normally like the bystander.
Yeah, in person, right?
Yeah, in person.
Normally at school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
But no, I've never been in a fight. Do you know, like, have you been in a fight? Like,
Have I been in a
Yeah.
fight? No, I have not.
what would you do if you ever got in a fight? What's your go-to combo?
My go-to combo, I don't know, not flail my arms around like stupidly. Even though like you know how we all envisioned like how the fight would happen in our heads.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and that. No, I'm gonna like take a step back and just really think about it, you know. But what was that one? It wasn't Mike Tyson who said like everybody has a game plan until they get punched and stuff. Yeah, I just want to avoid getting punched and then do a counterattack. Most
Okay.
likely. Yeah, that's like the best way of going about it.
That's valid. That's a valid strategy.
And I don't want to throw the first punch too.
Yeah.
Because like, what if I threw the first punch and I get beat up? That looks so bad.
But see, like, what if you don't throw the first punch and he punches first and you get knocked out?
I get knocked out.
Yeah.
At least
Would you rather be the one throwing the first punch and then getting knocked out, or be the one that's just standing there and then you get knocked out?
I'd rather be standing there than getting knocked
Really?
out. You know, because I don't know the fight's coming. You know, it's less embarrassing.
But
I'd
isn't
say.
that like poor reflexes on your end though?
Oh, why do you say I'm getting knocked out? You're saying I can't, like take a punch. What do you think?
What would I do?
Yeah.
See, I mean, like, if it's just like a random dude, bro, it's not like an official fight, you know, like it's not legal or anything. Like, you know, we don't have to follow the rules. I'll just probably just kick him in like the stomach or something. But yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't throw the first punch either.
Yeah.
I'd probably try and talk it out, to be honest. I'd be like, yeah, yo, chill out, man.
Speaking on that, are you like confrontational at all?
Am I confrontational?
I know you, but like just in case.
I think I'm not as confrontational as some of our other friends, but I think I'm like Goldilocks, bro. I'm like
Just
in the
right?
middle. Yeah, just right.
You stand your ground when the time.
Yeah,
meets.
like
yeah,
if I get pushed to my limit, or if it's something that I just don't stand with,
yeah.
then I'll like confront people about it. But
Hmm.
normally I let things slide.
Okay.
That might sound bad, but I don't really care.
Yeah. Have you ever had like the feeling of like a mob mentality, I guess, like in a group or a club or whatnot, and feeling like one together.
Like a hive mind?
Yeah.
Probably not as much anymore. Definitely when I was younger, it was something. Yeah, definitely like mob mentality type
In a
stuff.
gang?
Huh?
Wait.
Yeah, I was in a gang. Yeah, I was in a gang,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Were you in a gang?
No, I was in a gang called Choir.
I was in a gang called Key Club.
Oh, yeah. That is like high mentality in schools. Cause I don't know, I don't have school spirit, but when we go on field trips and we see other schools, it's like, what's up? You know.
Welcome.
You like
what
check them out.
what are you doing
damn.
in my turf, man?
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what the other schools look like. It's kind of nah. They have nothing on us. Even though like I don't really care about our school, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. What were we talking about? Like
Fights and brawls.
yeah, but no. You asked me something. Oh, you asked me if like I was like if I ever had like mob mentality or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you like? Were you also a follower?
A follower? It's mob mentality like following. I thought it's just like a common consensus. Like
Oh shit. Maybe I got it wrong.
a certain
then.
goal. Is there a leader in the mob?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
there's someone who
there has to
sparks
be a
it.
leader. There has to be like a catalyst to be in a mob. You know, like they don't spawn out of nowhere. They don't get together. There has to be a
Just
person
all
that
chiefs trying to
yeah. There has to be a person that rallies them.
Is cults mob mentality?
I don't know. I think let's just slap the label of mob mentality on everything.
Okay. So what's your question?
What? I don't even know at this point.
Have I experienced mob mentality?
Like, have you ever been a part of a mob? Not a mob.
Yeah, the mafia.
Yeah, the mafia.
Yeah.
No, have you ever like sort of followed like a group of people, like you didn't know what was going on, but you were like, okay, they're doing it, so I'm gonna do it too.
I think that's like a lot of cases when you're doing like community service and stuff, right? Like you don't know
where's
like,
community service coming from.
I don't know. You get separated in groups and you're like you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And you just work towards a common goal and like you're just following. I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
a mob mentality.
Okay. You know what? I think we just don't know what mob mentality is because you
Clearly we haven't been in fights before either.
You brought out community service, and I was like, you're losing me.
I don't know what other groups I've been in.
like friend groups or whatever. Like okay,
friend
like
groups?
let's say for example, you're in a friend group and they're like, oh, we don't like this dude, and you're like, okay, since you guys don't like this dude, I don't like this dude.
No, I think that's just me in general. I'm like a ride or die. In a sense, but like,
Dude, Ryan has like beat that into your head.
yeah, I know, but okay, I could see, I guess, mob mentality, but only for like 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes is within like the school bell ringing to the next class, because I would have friends around me, right?
Yeah.
I guess, and we're just, I don't know, not own the hallway. We're not like bullies or whatnot. Just like being around each. I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking about now? Like,
I'm just thinking about the group, bro. Like we're a clique, you know. And
but
like a clique stays together.
but where does the mob mentality come into place? Like, have you?
I don't know. We're together. We feel stronger together. Okay, if I was walking alone in the hallway, I'll feel more anxious without the group, you know. But I get more confidence with
That's
the
not
group.
mob mentality.
What is mob mentality?
All right, let's Google it right now.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I think what you're describing is just you have
Friendship?
your friendship.
What's your answer?
What is
to your
mob
question?
mentality?
I'm on the spot.
Okay, what do you mean I answered first? Anyways, okay, a mob mentality is herd, mob, or pack what? Okay, never mind. Describes how people can be influenced by the majority.
Okay, so any point where I was in a group that had a choice.
You had no choice?
No, a group that has a choice that I get influenced by, right?
Yeah. That's what I said the first time.
I don't know. No one made my choices. I make my own choices.
Okay, we're done. We're done talking about this, bro. We're done talking about this. All right.
Cut this part.
No.
No?
Anyways, moving on to other news. Did you know that Netflix is releasing a dating show with people with like Down syndrome? And you want to guess the name? I'll let
Is
you
it
guess the
offensive?
name. I'll let you guess the name.
No, then I'll sound offensive.
It's called. Hold on.
Something with down. Why are you laughing? Are you down or what?
Are you down?
Today.
It's called Down for Love.
That's not as bad. But they use the play on words
Yeah.
intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it getting flames or?
Oh, actually, I lied. It didn't. They're not just making it. It already came out like a year ago. But I just saw.
Nice.
I saw it on TikTok, bro, and like this dude was just talking about it. So I thought it came out recently.
Yeah.
But
did
no.
you watch any of the episodes?
No, I didn't. I was just on TikTok, and he was like, guys, so Netflix released a dating show for people with Down syndrome, and it's called Down for Love.
Okay. That's it. That's how he convinced you
Convince me to what?
to look into it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you know nothing else about it.
I know nothing else
It's
about
just
it.
a
I just know it's a dating show for people with Down syndrome.
Okay, that's sweet.
Or like maybe not dating show, but in the description of the show it says people with Down syndrome navigate the trials and triumphs of dating.
Nice.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Okay. We can only talk about so much on a TikTok.
Well, okay. I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Well, is there any shows you're hyped for? Because I'm currently hyped for The Boys. And I'm
Me too.
Yeah, The
Yeah.
Boys and Invincible. Right.
Uh-huh.
Very kind of similar, but like different in their own ways.
They're
I'm
both
really
about superheroes.
being like corrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, not to be honest. Not really. I mean, I'm excited for JJK. Is that a show? I mean, that's anime.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited for the new arc that's coming out, you know.
Same. Oh, what do you think of it so far? Did we already talk about this?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the shows I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
That's probably one of the only shows I'm looking forward to.
I just finished an anime, actually.
What?
It's called The Count of Monte Cristo. I think it's based on a play or so. But it's an older anime, it seems like. But it's very unique.
What's it about?
It's about revenge. I think
You
you like it.
You like revenge anime, huh? I think I like revenge anime.
I do like revenge anime. But the only good revenge anime I've seen besides this one I currently just finished is 91 Days. I think.
Oh yeah,
that's
you
the
told
name.
me about
Or
that.
49 days or something like
It
that.
was 91 days.
Did you watch it?
I watched a little bit of it. I never finished it though.
Oh, yeah.
But
It's
the,
so good.
the animation was really good.
Yeah, it's made back then. It's like low key, you know. It's really good. But the one I'm currently watching, the Count of Monte Cristo, about the revenge anime, I say it's really good too. Even though the art style is kind of chunky and stuff,
Yeah.
I really liked it because it's about a guy with his best friend and another childhood friend, which happens to be a girl. Grows up, he ends up like being fiancés with the girl, but the best friend really likes the girl and ends up like.
So is it like a complicated like love story, kind of?
In a way, they don't like really highlight the love story aspect. It's more so that he comes back for revenge, you know, and just like did everybody like who did him dirty. He put him in the slammer and stuff.
Damn.
And, yeah, it's pretty intense. So just watch that. Good anime recommendation. I was gonna ask you like, well, what's your point on revenge now? It's kind of like I have no enemies, but do you seek out any revenge in a way?
No.
Okay, cool.
I don't I hold grudges, but I don't act on it though.
Yeah.
It's just there. Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
No,
No?
me either.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm a pretty spiteful person, but I don't really, you know, if someone does me dirty, like I'm not gonna, you know, slash their tires or anything.
Yeah.
Or
I feel like that's a lot of effort,
yeah,
and then you might risk of getting in trouble.
like getting caught.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, I wouldn't act on revenge. Okay, I had like this really just like weird question I wanted to ask you. So like, you ever like back in school or probably even now, would you ever like run like the scenario where you could just freeze time and like
Is this based on
Huh?
uh
What? No. What the fuck? Or like not freeze time, but like okay, let's say like there was like a threat to the school, right? Like, have you ever like ran the scenario where you like stop the threat and you're like the hero?
I don't say I have.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
I guess it's just me then.
So you're thinking about like Avenger level threat within your school, and you're trying to save the day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like Avenger level, you know, like just a dude with some blickies.
Yeah. I don't think about that. Like I never questioned the safety while going to school, you know?
Really?
During the time I went.
Damn. So cause like for me, like I would like be like, oh, like what if like someone like with a blicky pulls up, right, and
Yeah.
starts blicking everyone, right? Like what would I do? So I would like run a scenario. I would be like, oh, I'd probably hide in the bathroom, but then if you think about it, right, they could see your feet in the bathroom, right? So I was thinking about doing some Mission Impossible stuff and like putting my hands on like the stall door and then putting my legs on the wall, so I'm like floating.
Wait, why don't you just sit on the toilet?
Oh,
And, like,
that's
put your legs up like this.
oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm dumb then.
No, do you think that you live your life in the yellow? Like you're always cautious around you and stuff, and you know where the exits are at every time?
No.
No? Do you just live without thinking about it?
Yeah, but to be honest, like not to flex or anything, I think I'm pretty good with my directions naturally. So, yeah, if I was in like a building, I'm pretty sure there's a map, right? I'm bad at reading maps.
Okay.
Maps are really hard to read for some reason. Like building maps, like I need like I need an indicator telling me where I'm at. Because if it doesn't have an indicator telling me where I'm at, I don't know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Inside the building.
Usually there is like malls and
Yeah,
outlets.
no,
yeah.
but like I don't know. There's some buildings that just have the building map and it doesn't tell you where you are.
Which sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, and you just gotta figure it out by yourself.
I struggle with the digital maps.
Really?
When getting out of the parking, right? Because like when you have it up, it says to like the route. You don't know if it's left or right at first, so I always struggle with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm actually I don't really use maps to be honest.
Damn.
I'm not not to flex or anything.
You know your roads.
Yeah, I know my roads.
Yeah, it just comes to you naturally, right? You didn't have to like study or anything.
Nah.
For me, it's different.
Yeah, I know.
I live by habits, I guess. I like.
I know. I know. I know.
How I navigate is like I have to take the same road 3 times, 3 days straight, and then I'll get it down. But once that thing changed, I'm never gonna remember. where it
Dude,
came
I
from.
remember it was back when we worked at our old job, right?
Yeah.
We were gonna go eat curry or something, right? But your phone died. And we were worried that you were gonna just keep driving because you didn't know where to go.
Yeah, I was like down the street, right?
Yeah.
To the left, something. Yeah.
Yeah. And then like after we ate curry, I remember you're like, can I just follow you home? Because
we are on the same way.
yeah,
though.
we're on the same way, but yeah, because you said if I don't follow you home, I'm not gonna know where home is.
You were my destination at that point. Yeah. But I now know how to find my way home from Chinatown.
Really?
Kinda. Only from the from where we used to work. Yeah. What? Sorry.
Okay.
Anything. Anything. Anyways.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Well, have you heard the news of Ariana Grande stealing men or married men?
Yeah, she's dating that ginger guy now, right?
Yeah. So you know about it.
I know a little bit about it, but I know she was like married to someone and then they broke up, or
He was.
he
Oh,
was.
wait, she was too.
She was. Yeah.
Yeah,
She had a
she-
fiance or something.
Yeah, and their engagement was on. I'm just gonna tell you what I was relying on. The information I got.
Yeah.
So pretty much, she hasn't been active for a while, and she posted without a ring, and everybody was sus at first, you know, and then she was like casted in this Wicked play, right? So you know about it?
No.
Okay, well, so she met this co-star at first, and they've been like hanging out.
That's the ginger guy, right?
Yeah, the ginger guy.
I know one thing I know about him is that he voices SpongeBob and like the SpongeBob. Maybe I'm lying, bro. Maybe I'm lying, but
Oh, I'm not too sure about that.
I think someone told me that. Okay, I'm probably not a reliable source to be honest, but someone told me that he voiced SpongeBob in something.
He looks like he could. I don't know.
He looks like he's from Spy Kids.
No, he looks like he's from Lord of the Rings.
Really?
No, but not actually Lord of the Rings.
He looks like a
Maybe
ginger Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude, I said he looked like Mark Zuckerberg too. I didn't want to be offensive. Yeah, he does.
Damn.
Yeah, but so during the time filming with Ariana Grande and the filming of Wicked, right?
Yeah.
And them together, the wife stopped by too, like just casual, it's like within the progress of like dropping by. She met the wife. She met the kid. And stuff too. They barely had a kid for 1 year now, right?
So they're like a fresh like marriage.
Yeah,
then.
they recently. I think they recently got married, but they recently have a
they
kid.
they had a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had dinner with her. And then Ariana Grande was holding the kid.
She's like, this is my baby now.
No. She was like, hopefully I'll have a family of my own one day, you know?
And she looks at him. She's
Yeah,
like,
and she took the family from her.
she's like, I'm a side item.
Yeah. So he, not too long later, he divorces the wife and then drops everything for Ariana Grande.
Does he leave the kid too?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but he lost his reputation pretty much, you know?
Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, it's bad for both of them,
Yeah.
right? Because I mean, that dude had a kid, right? And then now he's with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, and apparently it's not the first time, right? And people
First time he cheated?
No, she's done this with guys who are taken.
Really?
Yeah. So with Pete Davidson, right? He had an ex-girlfriend, right? And they were like within a break and stuff, and she wanted to get back with him, but he's like, "No, I'm gonna go for Ariana Grande." And then Big Sean, the same thing happened too.
Really?
He left his ex-girlfriend to be with Ariana Grande, and so too.
She's like a collector. She likes collecting people in relationships.
And then people are pointing out one of her songs, like "Break Up with Your Boyfriend because I'm bored." Like she's taking that literally, and right now, like people are not on her side currently.
Well, I mean,
I don't know. I'm neutral.
so she pretty much just home wrecked. She's like what, 5 for 5 on home wrecking?
Yeah, but yeah. What is your take on like people who home wreck and stuff?
I fucking hate them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, like.
Do you hate the home wrecker or the person like active with the home wrecker too?
Both of them. Both of them.
Are they on the same level or like what?
Yeah, I mean, okay, homewrecker, right? I feel like you gotta identify the threat.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta, yeah. But I mean, to be fair, I feel like the person that's more at fault is the person that lets the homewrecker homewreck.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like homewrecker already just doesn't respect you,
Right.
and then the person that they're like homewrecking with,
You go.
person that they're homewrecking with, right? Has the choice of either stopping the home wrecking or letting them home wreck your home.
Right. Dang.
Yeah.
Do you like? What about celebrity passes?
Celebrity passes?
Since it was like Ariana Grande.
Would I let like a celebrity home wreck my relationship?
Yeah, it wouldn't matter either way. I'm just asking. What's your opinion on that?
Nah, I don't. I feel like nobody gets a pass.
Yeah.
If we're talking about him and like her, I'm pretty sure that man's pretty like well off, right?
Yeah.
Because if he's, you know, a part of like a play or whatever, you know, he's probably making bank, right?
Yeah.
So what do you like really gain,
Right.
from, you know, letting someone home wreck your home?
Okay. Well, hypothetically, let's say who would deserve to pass. What if The Rock came into your life?
And home wreck me?
Okay. Okay. Never mind. What if?
At that point, I wouldn't even let him home wreck me. I will welcome him into my home. Like, you see that, man? His biceps are probably bigger than my whole torso combined, bro. Like, I'll probably just, I'll just lay down on the ground here. Welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Just make yourself at home. If you need any food, just holler at me.
What's your favorite celebrity ever?
My favorites? I don't have one.
You don't have one?
Nah.
Tom Cruise.
No. Man is like 60, bro.
Yeah. But he has a lot of charisma.
Dude, I actually saw a TikTok or a video on YouTube. I didn't know he performed his own stunts.
Yeah, he does.
He like performed a stunt for the new Mission Impossible movie.
Yeah.
Where he like rode a bike off of a cliff.
Yeah.
And he not survived, but like he did it twice.
I didn't know he did it twice.
Apparently he did it because I read the comments afterwards to see if it was real.
Yeah.
But he did it the first time, right? But the director wanted him to do it again because he didn't like how it was. So he did it a second time.
That's insane.
Yeah, poor bike, bro. The bike is probably destroyed.
I mean, they crash a lot of cars within those movies.
That's true, but like, I don't know.
There's literally a scene where they crush a whole bunch of scooters.
Really?
Like, all lined up.
I've actually never seen a Mission Impossible movie before.
I never seen one until the newest one, which is bad. But
Oh, you watched the new one?
I watched the new one.
You didn't like it?
I liked it.
Oh,
it was really good.
I thought you said okay. Really?
No, but I fell asleep in some parts because there's a lot of talking scenes.
I feel like there probably is a lot of talking scenes.
Yeah, but the action do pay off. But like the big thing about it was like the train, because later on it's a train scene without spoilers. But they made the train themselves just for the movie.
Really?
Just to crash it.
Just to crash the train?
Just to crash it.
That's so... like, it's always like... It makes my mind or my brain hurt just thinking how, like, in movies, they just be destroying cars.
I know, like, dude, like, how much the like budget for these big movies willing to risk of like their gain back, you know?
Yeah.
Like making sure, because not only the budget is spent on like the props and everything, it's spent on marketing.
Yeah.
So that's like a really high gamble.
Yeah, no, I don't understand, bro. Cause like if you think about it, they like show cars, and if they just chose to donate it to me, I could use that car for life, But
well, where's the donate button for the car props? I guess. I mean, they do donate like the bigger known cars and stuff.
Really?
Like Fast and Furious at Universal.
Oh yeah, I thought were those like real?
I thought they were real.
I don't know, but yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I just didn't know Tom Cruise did his own stunts like that. Like, I know, like, some people do their own stunts, like Tom Holland. Like, he'll do, like, his flips and whatever as Spider-Man, but Tom Cruise took it to a whole nother level. If that was me, bro, I'd probably, like, swerve off the ramp and just start tumbling down the mountain.
To just die?
Yeah.
While filming?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. There's other people who do their own stunts as well, but Tom Cruise is the most notable.
Really?
One. Yeah. Okay, I have another topic though.
Yeah.
Do you ever worry about like your phone listening to you?
My phone listening to me?
Yeah, because we were recording a podcast one of these times, and like we were talking about something, and that something came on my
really
Safari.
What
like,
do you know what it was?
No, I forgot.
Nah, I don't know. I remember, Temu? It's like a new website or whatever.
It's like AliExpress.
I mentioned like Temu once to someone, and it started showing me Temu ads.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was like, what the heck?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Or Amazon. Or when we were during like Prime Week or Prime Day or whatever, we were talking about headphones.
Yeah.
And then I got a bunch of headphone like ads.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it the man?
It's not the man.
It's not the man.
No.
But yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, what I'm worried about is that they have access to my camera. Like.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like like if you're ever like using your your phone and they just see you through your camera hole, like man, I'd be looking mad ugly sometimes. So they're like, I'm like this.
No, I used to put sticky notes on it.
On top of your phone?
On top, no.
Oh, your webcam?
Yeah, the webcam.
I still do that.
You still do that? Yeah. But for my phone, no. I don't really care. But I do care about like when the apps ask you to track,
I always say no.
Yeah,
I always
same.
just say no.
I'm like, why would you track me? Unless it's like Life 360 or whatnot. But
yeah, I don't understand why they do that.
Yeah. That scares me. That put on alarm bells. I'm like, you could have tracked me without like telling me.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I guess
like,
I'm happy.
What are they gonna like gain, right? Because
from tracking me?
From tracking your phone or whatever, like it's kind of.
I think that's like we're diving into like a bunch of conspiracy theories.
What?
Like people know where we are at all times, like IP address and all that. Like anybody can find out where we are. I guess it's kind of scary, but
yeah,
I don't pay too much attention. I'm either here or there or like just home.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like one skill that I want to have, or like that seems pretty cool, is being able to like be really good with like IP addresses, like like hacking. There's like a hacking convention, bruh.
I feel like that's a scam just to get all the hackers together for the IP.
It's like, what is that? Is a social gathering of hackers, and then imagine you're just walking past the convention and they're like, oh, your password has been leaked to so and so website.
No, dude, imagine you just walking by and they scan your face and everything. Oh, he's registered hacker, and they're like the government, and
Yeah, I don't know, but hacking like in practice, like in video games, like Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
I've only seen it in Watch Dogs and Cyberpunk.
Yeah, no, like hacking like in video games seems pretty cool, but yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I wanted to like be a hacker, so I'd just fucking get a keyboard. I just start typing. I wouldn't even know what I'm typing. Yeah, just aimlessly, just making the clicking noise and stuff.
You have to make the clicking noise yourself, or just the keyboard?
The keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Every time I type.
No, because those keyboards, it's just quiet.
Yeah.
The mechanical ones, but yeah.
Yeah. No.
Is there anything else you wanted to be when you grow up?
When I grow up,
typical question. Yeah.
I always wanted to be like a professional video game guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Or like a YouTuber, like a gaming YouTuber, cause like, dude, you get paid by playing video games.
I do. Yeah. There's a lot of things that go behind that, but idealist.
Yeah, ideally, and like I see Twitch streamers like that are probably like my age or younger, and like they have like a huge following on Twitch, and they just freaking like sit down for like 24 hours and play Valorant or Roblox or Minecraft or something, and they just make money off of that.
You can't help but feel envy,
Yeah, no. Yeah. Like I give like, Twitch streaming a shot, but like, dude, I don't understand how these people do it.
I think most of it comes from lore they built, because one of the guys I watch who plays Valorant, his name's like Schrodinger Lee. He has like whole harem.
Yeah, because his voice is hella deep, right?
Yeah, and he's really good looking.
Yeah, because he did
like
the face reveal
too. Yeah,
he's from Australia.
Oh yeah, and he has an accent as
Australia.
well. Yeah, and just like I guess how they mostly get their viewers and stuff is through like TikTok and stuff. And I'm not really too fond of TikTok, but I'm trying,
See, I tried TikTok, damn, but nothing happened for me.
Really?
I guess
I didn't see your TikToks.
Maybe I just need to like change servers and just talk in my American accent. Like go to like London, and I'll talk in my American accent.
Do you think they like American accents? I don't think so. I think it's like improper.
Really?
In their perspective, probably.
In London? Yeah. Or like in like England,
maybe we
the
sound
UK?
Like hillbillies to them.
Nah. No? I think our accents would be pretty like, pretty swag over there.
Yeah.
They'll be like, they'll be like, can you say fish and chips? Fish and chips.
Dude, talking about accents, I tried to have Australian accent while working at the ice cream.
Really?
Remember? I don't know if you're there, but like I just practiced doing Australian like slang and everything.
Well, what's like a Australian slang word?
Water.
Water?
Water?
Like water?
Yeah.
Damn. No, I don't remember that. No. But after watching Spider-Man, the Miles Morales one, every now and then I just start talking in a British accent because of Spider-Punk. Like I'll say like mandem, or like I don't know.
I didn't know Spider-Punk had like that much of an influence to you.
No,
Is he
it
your
was
favorite character?
no. It was just like he was the only dude with a British accent. So
I didn't understand him throughout the whole time, even the second time watching.
he talks hella fast, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'll be playing video games. I just start talking a British accent, like Mandam.
Well, speaking of movies, how did you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Dude, it was pretty good. Compared to like Spider-Man,
Yeah.
Spider-Man's still better
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I would give it like a 7.
Mm.
The animation was really cool, but I feel like the characters were like I feel like the movie in general was just way too meta.
Yeah.
And yeah. Like they had cell phones, bro. They had like iPhones and stuff.
Do they normally have stuff? I never watched.
Well, I don't
Turtles.
know. They didn't have like I didn't watch it that much, but I will watch like some of the shows like every now and then when I was
Yeah.
little. But I don't know. It was just weird seeing them like I don't know, like 14, like 13, like that's like that would probably be their human age,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know. It was just weird.
Did you have a favorite turtle?
I like Raphael. I've always liked Raphael.
That's the one with the red.
Yeah.
one, right? Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, I've always liked him ever since I was a little kid. He was always my favorite one.
Because he had like a ego or not?
I don't know.
Like
yeah,
brashness to him?
yeah, and I always like I hated the blue one, Leonardo.
Isn't he supposed to be smart?
He's the leader.
He's a
But-
leader?
Yeah. So
I
the
thought the
smart
red
one
one was the
the
leader.
smart one is the purple one. That's Donatello.
Okay.
But-
I know the pizza one's orange.
Yeah, it's Michelangelo.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, when I was a kid, I was always like mad that the blue one was the leader because I thought the red one was so cool. I was like, he needs to be the leader.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh. Have you ever like confused a leader within the group too, besides that group? Because I got confused with GOT7.
Really?
I thought Jackson was the leader.
I don't. I know who the leader is.
JB.
Yeah, JB.
Yeah.
No, not to be honest. I didn't even know that K-pop groups had leaders.
Oh, wait, RM's the leader.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I didn't know about it until like later on. I was just like, oh, these are just boy bands.
Oh.
But
Usually they're like assigned roles, like the visual versus the lead dancer, lead
Yeah.
vocalist.
speaking of like leaders,
Uh-huh.
do you think that every like friend group, like normal friend group, not like group, right? But every friend group has a group leader.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you identify the group leader? How do you know, like, what are the traits of a group leader?
Bro, this is like one of my YouTube topics.
Really?
That I was planning on doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. How to identify them?
Yeah.
Well, as a bystander looking at the group, right?
Yeah.
You can immediately tell.
Really?
Like the person who's like probably walking in front or just has that look to them within the group, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying the whole group's like introverted and that one person's extroverted. No.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know, the hidden charisma within them. It's not Riz or anything, but just, well, charisma is Riz, but
Mm-hmm.
not rizzing up another person. It's just them being themselves, you know? Like they're the core of that whole group. Like, you know how you have maybe like a sibling that brings everybody together or like
Yeah.
a family member? It's
Yeah.
like that, but within the friend group.
Would you say that would you say that you were ever like the group leader
The group leader?
of like your friend group?
I don't know. I
No?
never put myself in position to be. I like being like on the sidelines and stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like being the side character, or just I like just being there, and then I'll make the group leader make the plans, and I'll be like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like being the group leader is stressful. There's so many people to manage.
I mean, the time where I was put in a leadership position was being Key Club president,
Uh huh.
and that's the only time. And you do have to manage people, but like that's like a given title. But just
Mhm.
within the friend group,
Do you think
Well, why
it's
is
just
it stress-
unspoken?
huh?
Do you think it's unspoken?
Yeah.
Like it's just established, like
No
not
one-
even verbally.
No one talks about it. Like
Yeah.
no one in the group be like, all right, who wants to be the leader of our group? You know, that's
Yeah.
kind of weird. It's just kind of
It's
a
kinda- it
known
just
fact.
happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any other unspoken rules that you know of or go by?
No, not really. I mean, there's like the traditional bro code, I guess, but
Oh, okay.
like, I mean, nah, not really.
Yeah.
What about you?
I know not to pull out your gun in a knife fight in Valorant. That's unspoken. Wait.
Is it really unspoken though?
Huh?
I don't. Okay, I
Do
mean,
people like point it out? Don't take out your gun during
No.
a knife fight. No, just knife mid, and then you just knife.
oh, like you're talking about like if you're playing Valorant or like a gun game.
No, I'm just saying any unspoken rules in general.
Oh, no. Do you have any unspoken rules other than bringing a gun to a knife fight or what?
Maybe socially,
What?
like don't fart in public.
Okay.
Probably.
I mean, I think that's just common courtesy though.
Yeah.
Do you know people that would just straight up like let it rip?
I've heard people just straight up let it rip. Yeah.
But like, do you think that they did it knowing that people were
Around them.
or
I
did
think
they?
there's people like that. There's all
Really?
kinds of people like that. Yeah.
Mm,
But that's like the few outliers.
yeah,
Like there's social norms unspoken. A lot of things, right?
yeah. I
Like
feel like for guys, there's I mean, I don't think it's unspoken, but I feel like every guy, like even if you don't know them, like you'll just dap them up or
Yeah,
something.
that's
right?
unspoken. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like unspoken.
Like if you're like barely acquaintance, you still dap them.
Yeah, you still dap them up.
Yeah.
It's either a dap up or like a head nod.
Yeah,
know,
like
like,
what's up? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is unspoken. And another thing for guys, right? When they come out the restroom, I feel like every guy like check their fly another time right when they come out.
Really?
Do you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I just do it like instinctually. I don't check it, but I pull up my fly like
Yeah.
instinctually. Dude, actually yesterday, I went to the Team USA game yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was in the bathroom, and I was using the stall, right?
Again.
But I was with Tommy, and we both had to use the bathroom, but he used the urinal. But so some two other guys like walk into the bathroom, right?
Okay.
And I guess they were like somewhat like intoxicated, like drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the guys was like, damn, they put a cup holder next to the urinal. And then there was like this one guy like in a southern accent. He was like, yeah, so you can drain your cock. And I was like, bro, what? I was like, he's like, yeah, like he's like, you could drink while draining your cock. And I was like, dude, I was in the urinal. I mean, not the urinal. I was in the stall. I was like laughing. And then he turns to Tommy, right? He's like, how's draining your cock?
Dude, was Tommy laughing?
Tommy thought they were talking to me.
In the stalls?
Yeah.
Is your door closed?
My door's closed. Yeah. Why would I
What?
feel the door open?
Then why would they talk
I don't
to
know.
you?
But yeah.
Yeah.
So he like was washing his hands, right? And then they started laughing. And I was like, dude, I come out of the stall because I was getting embarrassed because I thought they were talking about me, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't say anything. I just kept peeing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I go out and I start washing my hands, right? I was like, dude, we need to leave, bro. They asked me if I was draining my cock.
What does that mean?
Like peeing.
Yeah.
But then we go outside, right? I was like, dude, that was so weird. He was like, yeah, like they were talking to me. They were asking me if I was draining, like they were asking me like how it was for me to drain my cock. And I was like, oh, dude, I thought they were talking to me about it.
Dude, you should stop like going to urinals and stuff.
Bro.
You're going to the bathroom in general in public.
Dude, it was freaking crazy, man. But yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't explain it well enough. It just sounded
No.
weird.
It made sense. You're really good at storytelling. Like looking back.
That's a lie, bro.
No. You still have me like laughing and stuff. I still stutter, and I can't really remember all the details of the story. But you somehow understand me, knowing what I'm trying to say to the point.
No, I think I'm really bad I'm bad at explaining stuff and telling stories. Because I'll say
You're better than me.
Okay, maybe I'm better than you, but
Yeah.
but when I tell a story, I'll keep saying like I'll say like 6 fucking times or something.
Right.
And then I'll backtrack, be like, oh, I missed this detail. Let me tell you what happened. And then I continue the story, and then I get confused.
You go to a different path.
Yeah, I go a different path, or I
Yeah.
forget what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least you somewhat get the message across. Mine, you have to like decipher.
You gotta put the pieces together.
Because I put a bunch of words into a jumble up mess, and then eventually you have to find the fine line that tells the story. Well, I'm working on it. I'm trying to.
It's like playing what's that one game? Is that one game where word search game?
Is it Mad Libs?
It's like the game where you kind of like, it's like on a piece of paper and like there's like, it's like this, and then you'll put like a word like America.
Oh.
And then there will be like another line.
I think it's just called words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like dancing. I'm like going like
You're
this.
tutting?
But
No. Have you ever played the Heads Up game? Or is it called Heads Up?
yeah,
Yeah. Did you play that like while in line and stuff?
like while waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would play it.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. It's a fun game if it's a category that you know. Yeah, but if it's like, I don't know, plays, you're just sitting there and they're trying to explain it to you, but you just don't know what's happening. So you just stare at them. You're like,
What's the best game you play amongst like your family or friends?
I think Mafia.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like being the host or like the
I used
participant?
to like being the host, right?
Uh-huh.
But
what happened?
people
piss you off?
No, it just got to the point where, because you have to make up a story when someone like
Dies.
dies, right?
Yeah.
And it got to the point where I would make a story, but my story wouldn't make it where they died. They would just get hurt. So you gotta like keep like telling the story so they die.
Oh. Well, why don't you want to be R-rated and just kill them off?
No, because
'Cause
like
there's kids
I
or
like being like creative. Like
okay.
like I wouldn't just say like, oh, like the mafia killed them.
Uh-huh.
Like, no, I want to be like, oh, Toby and Bob were walking down the street and then Bob poops on the floor.
So you just incriminate the mafias?
Yeah.
What?
Or something like that.
Do you like being mafia?
Mafia, I like being mafia.
Yeah.
Mafia is really fun.
Do you have a good like poker face, and are you good at lying? That's what I'm trying to get at.
I think I'm pretty like decent. Not saying that I lie like on a regular basis.
No.
but,
Yeah,
like in the game.
In game.
Yeah. In the game, I think I do pretty well. I feel like my main like giveaways when I start like talking really loud and I'm like, yeah.
Dang.
I remember when we played Among Us, like everybody would butt heads.
What?
Like you would play with us too. Like
I forgot.
You and Gabby would play with us.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, thanks for name dropping. Just kidding.
you mentioned her name before, bro.
I did? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
you
okay,
have. But yeah, I remember you would get really like heated about it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
In Among Us?
Yeah.
Well, what happened? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but I remember you'd like start you and I would argue about it. I'd be like, "Oh, you're the imposter or whatever," and you're like, "No, I'm not." And then we'd start arguing.
Maybe it's just because it's through voice, but like social interactions, I could easily ace
Really?
like, Mafia and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Nah, when I play Mafia, there's always like that one person I just choose like every single round.
Is that your strategy going in, or is it just because you're bullying them?
No, I don't know. They just feel like I just want them to leave the game.
Damn.
No, not like that.
So
like
for that person, I'm sorry.
Nah. Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty cool.
Dang.
That's probably one of my favorite party games.
Your least favorite, I'm guessing, is Uno.
I hate Uno.
Yeah,
I hate
I know.
Uno with a passion.
I know that.
I hate like
All forms of Uno,
yeah.
even like jumping in or like making your own rules.
Jumping in pisses me off even more, to be honest.
Oh no.
Yeah, because
I love jumping.
I'm too slow, and I just hate it when you have like one card.
Yeah.
I always forget to say Uno when I have one card, so it just doesn't work out for me.
Uh-huh.
Or like when I have one card left, someone will +4, +2 me, and I'm just like, I hate you.
For me, I don't build up turmoil while I'm playing Uno.
Really?
I'm more, I guess, trying to strategize in a way, but you can't really strategize because anything can happen. Because the person next to you can have a draw 4 and stuff.
Yeah.
For me, what I do, if we're jumping in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love to keep my numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and like hold on to them of like one of every color or so. If I have more than one, why am I telling strategy? But like it's just Uno.
For me, like Uno, it's gotten to the point where I'll just show everybody my cards.
Oh, Or you just don't care?
Yeah, I just don't care. I just play Uno because people want me to play Uno.
Okay. Is there like a new game that you've been liking to play?
I want to play this game. It's a drinking game. It's like if you if you laugh, you drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That sounds interesting.
yeah, that one seems fun.
Do you like Cards Against Humanity, real quick?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool if you get good cards. If you get like ugly cards, it's so boring.
Yeah. Yeah. If you get trash cards, it's like there's
Yeah.
no point.
Yeah,
You're just hoping for the deck.
yeah. Well, anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, any last words from Toby?
Don't home wreck. Don't get in brawls.
Yeah, don't home wreck, bro.
If you're the leader of the group, how?
Yeah, how? Like, do you grant permission to your group followers or what? Like, what's the dealio there?
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Moral of the story: don't home wreck. If you're a home wrecker, I hope you step on a Lego.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.